babysitter. Sometimes my mum and dad used to go keel over and die. This meant that my brother had to babysit. No breathing! I just wouldn't go to bed when he told me to. He was 4 years older than me. Well, actually, he still is. He'd shout, he'd rant and rave, "Will you go to bed?" But front door open with mum and dad coming back, and then I'd be upstairs into bed in a flash. Anyway, after a few months of this, my mum and dad tried something new. Just before they went out, they said, "Right, Mick, you go to bed before we go out and you stay there." Okay, I said, okay. Yeah, okay. And off I went to bed. I lay there waiting to hear the front door close. Slam! And straight away, I was out of bed, down to my brother's room. There he is, sitting there, reading. First of all, he tries...
Wasps, hundreds of them.
My eye. He tries to pretend I'm not there. It's no good. He can't. My eye. His head peeping away like mad round the edge of the book. He starts to laugh. Look, look, he says, "Look, this isn't fair. You promised you'd stay in bed. I'll tell him. I will." So now I go and stand by the door and I fiddle. I make little rattly noises with the handle. Like mad with the handle and the key. He starts to laugh. "All right," he says, "look, right, that's it." Okay, I said, okay. Yeah, okay. Bed, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, bed, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, bed, go to bed, go to bed. It goes on for ages. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. And off I went to bed.
"Don't do it, Michael." I said, "No, but I want to." "Bendy, Bendy, don't do it, Michael. I want to." "Bendy, Michael, don't do it, Ben."
Go to bed. I tried to talk to him. "Hey, what do you want for your birthday, Brian?" "Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed." "Do you want..." "Hey, you got a pimple on the end of your nose, you know." "Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed." And I'm still fiddling with the door. I lock it. I unlock it. I lock it. I try to unlock it.
I'm going to get into trouble now. Stick it back.
Go to bed.
No, it doesn't work. No.
I can't unlock the door. "Go to bed, go to bed." "Brian, the key's stuck." He stops. Suddenly he looks pleased and he settles down with his book and waits. Meanwhile, I've got big bother. They're going to come back and find me here, and I've got out of bed and I've come in his room and I've locked the door and it's really late and it's all my fault. I try and I get that key to work. Fiddle, riddle, diddle, diddle, fiddle, riddle, diddle, diddle. For 3 hours I'm at it, and all the time my brother is not taking any notice of Michael. The front door opens. "Hello," my mum calls out. She gets to my brother's door. "Did Michael stay in bed all right?" She's trying to turn the handle. "Let us in, Brian," says my dad cheerily. No answer from us inside. Says my dad, says my dad, says my dad, I lock the door. That really winds them up. There's my mum. "Is that you, Michael? You still up? You promised you'd stay in bed. It isn't fair on Brian." And there's my dad, and he's roaring. "Would you believe it, the little pig? And the door's jammed. I'll have to break it down." God, when I get inside, he's going to be in for big trouble. And me, I'm standing there all shaky and sorry. And brother, what's he doing? He's smiling all over his big face. Yeah, he took the key out, passed it under the door, and they opened it, and I keel over and die faster than an electronic rabbit.